Do you want more leads on a consistent basis for your small business? Of course you do. That's why we're all here, trying to grow our businesses and capture customers on an ongoing basis. Now my business captures tons of leads every single day and every single month right off of our website by doing one simple and easy thing. And after we implemented this, our leads went from about 0 from our website to getting hundreds every single month. We didn't do this for a really long time, and it was not obvious to us that this is actually something that we could accomplish easily. Now, it's way easier than you think it is. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Well, first, why does this even matter for every small business? Well, here's the thing. If you're familiar with small business in general and you've looked at the statistics, they usually are not in the favor of the entrepreneur, right? Lots of small businesses fail. But the thing that separates those from fail that don't is all about cash flow. Well, how do you ensure that you have solid cash flow? Just meaning you have more money coming into your business than exiting your business every single month. The main way you can do this is by having a consistent flow of customers, right? When you're being funded by customers and the value you're delivering to them rather than relying on loans or family and friends to finance your business, you're able to keep that cash flow coming in more steadily and thus keep your business afloat. So that's why it's so crucial for businesses to figure out how to drive leads and thus sales for their business on a regular basis. Once you master that, you're well on your way to being in the statistic of businesses that are successful over the long term, which is exactly what I want for you and why you're watching this video. Okay, if you're like me, you probably set up a nice website for your business and it looks good, it works well on mobile, it's fast, you worked with a developer, you're really happy with the design and you say everything that you want to say on your business website, and then you're not really getting that many leads, if any at all, from your business website. And you're kind of wondering, well, what did we do wrong? Why do some people talk about how their business website generates so many leads and mine isn't generating any leads for my business right now? So if you're like me, I did the exact same thing. And then I started thinking, okay, there's got to be something more to this that I'm missing and that I need to start doing with my website in order to generate leads. Well, luckily, I actually picked up a copy of the Story Brand book by Donal Miller, and he actually has a few good books that really helped me kind of start figuring out the path for my business. I'm going to put the link in the description below. So if you're interested in reading more in the book that kind of got me going, you can kind of figure out from the same guide that I used to get where I'm going. But I'm going to share it all in this video anyway too. So I started researching all the different types of things that I could do to drive leads for my website. Everything from moving around the call to action buttons and having different types of call to actions. And if you're not familiar with those, that just means like schedule a webinar with us or call us today, and trying to fit all those buttons around, but it really didn't have the impact I had. Then I started moving around my forms. So I had the form that you use, like the contact form, and I'd start moving it around and I put the lead form in different spots in the website, and still kind of crickets, right? We didn't get as many leads as I'd hoped. And then we hit COVID. And during that time period, unfortunately, trade shows stopped, right? You couldn't go to in-person events and trade shows anymore, which was a big part of driving sales for our business. So that was the way that we'd get leads. We'd go to trade shows and we'd meet people, we'd collect their information, we'd follow up and sell them. And all of a sudden, those weren't available to us anymore. So now we really needed to figure out how to get leads from our small business website. And that's finally when we realized the key. And the key is something called education-based marketing. And what it is you're trading valuable information that's promising to educate your prospect in exchange for their information and for demonstrating their interest in your business. So most people who come to your website, believe it or not, are going to leave. They're going to look at the information and they're going to leave. They're not going to feel that sense of urgency to reach out. They're not going to feel that sense of urgency to change the status quo. What changes that is by educating them, right? So they start and come to your website because they have some interest in what it is, the problem that you solve. They may have it a little bit. They may know that they have the problem. They may be aware of it. It might not hurt so bad yet, or they might not understand the breadth or all the issues associated with the problem they're having that your business solves. So you have to educate them. And specifically what we did is we started creating white papers, and I also wrote a book. And I'm not saying that you have to write a book, but we did those to educate our customers and say, hey, you're already here at our website. You may have this problem. You may be interested. And now we're going to give you information about how to solve that problem for free right on our website. And all we need is your email address, name, and your business name to get it. So we actually put a pop-up on different pages. So if you were on the page for a certain industry or certain product, we'd have a pop-up with all the information you could want in a really well-written format. There was a free PDF that exchange your email, and we'll just share this PDF of everything that you need to know to solve your problem. We also started giving away my book on the website, and I'll share the results in just a second. And when we did that, we just said, hey, we'll give you this free book. It's going to tell you everything you need to know about retail marketing, which for our case was our industry. Now, you might be saying, why would you give all that away for free? Well, here's why. Because here are the actual results. And this is just in a short time period for the last couple weeks, but you can see form submissions, page views, the book lead generation, 48 leads, another form, 1 lead, another form, 27 leads, another form, 72 leads, right? And I could scroll right down through this and you can see all the leads that we're getting right from our website, right by giving away free information that solves problems for our target customers. Now, guess what? These people turn into customers for us. Why is that? Because once you share the information, they now realize, hey, this company knows what they're doing. They're the expert in this, at solving this problem. And in our case, that's independent retail marketing. So they know, hey, this is the expert. They can read the information. They can feel better informed. They're not going to feel like we're trying to sell them anything. They're going to feel like they're coming to us and they're choosing to buy from us because they know that we're the expert who can help them out the most. And so by educating our customer, they're a more well-informed buyer and know what they want and know how we're going to fix it. And for us, we've just positioned ourselves as the industry expert. And instead of them coming to our website and leaving, they're now choosing to opt in and get the free information, the white papers and ebooks that we have to offer in order to help them solve the problems for their business, which leads them down the path to becoming our buyer. If you like this video, hit that like and subscribe for other great ways to help grow your business and generate leads on an ongoing basis. Thanks so much for joining. Hey, stick around because you don't want to miss the next set of videos. If you're not maximizing your Google business profile, you're missing a huge opportunity to grow your business.